はいどうも皆さんこんにちは、こんばんは。KD ゲームズのクリボーです。ということで NBA2K マイキャリアやっていきましょう。ということで練習は終わらせてきました。ボール取っちゃった。ということで参りましょうか。クリッパーズでね、ちょっとレイカーズ戦負けちゃったんでね、ここは勝ちたいっすね。クリッパーズ最後頑張ったんだけどね。あの撮影の後学校行っててさ、永遠となんか電車の中で悔しがってたもんな、俺。あのレイカーズ戦、マジで。頑張ったんだけどな。いやー、レブロンいなかったよね、多分つうか。絶対。レブロンいたらもっと違ったんだろうな。へいへい。おーい。ぷーん。おーい。動いてちょうだい。動かないとです。カットだな、カット。さあということでクリッパーズ戦やっていきましょう。強いね、なんか強くね。クリッパーズってポール・ジョージか。レーナード、はい、わかりました。お強いですね。絶対お強い。ちゃっちゃ行きましょう。どうせベンチなんで。しゃ
overseas, good idea, or is the season
hard
enough as it is?
I like the balance where it is right now, Kevin. A few games you get a chance to go overseas, during the season or preseason, but just add more. I don't know if it's a good idea.
Zubats is checked in for Jermichael Green.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Stolen away.
Okay.
Outside Wall. Beal gets a wide open look.
Nice shoot.
Coming off the assist by Wall. Beal's got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
私、ファイナル MVP をカットしました。
George against Beal. George with the bounce pass. Here's Leonard. That one's no good. That makes him
ブロックしました。
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations.
なんでパスしたんだろう俺今。なんで俺は今パスをしたんだろう。またR か R1 押しっぱなだったか。
The Wizards shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Really hasn't come together as a group in terms of free throw shooting, just around 70% on the season.
うまい。
Raheemi's checked in for Thomas Bryant. Mo Wagner comes in for Hachimura. And Isaiah Thomas subbed in for Bradley Beal.
OK、次。
Washington leading now by 6. Here's Thomas.
頑張れ、トーマス。いや。
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
飛んだから。
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go.
変わっちゃったからしかないよね。俺がシューティングガードになったのね。
That's good from Harkless.
我がシューティングガードになったのね。
11 points for him in that last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
やべえ、やらかした。参ったラッキー。今完璧に中に行ったつもりでパス出したんだけどな。
Trailing by 5. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Wizards team.
And just couldn't make the most of their meetings last year. Ended up splitting the season series.
Now here's Beverly. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Spurs in San Antonio.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring. both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
And with the chance, let's take a look now at the numbers for Patrick Beverly. He's right around 9 points a night, 5 assists and 5 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a
もうね、フリースローが苦手すぎる。
stands out about these recent performances.
You know, mentally, he's a pass-first type of player. It gets everyone involved and engaged, and that really sparks this offense.
Harkless kicks to Zubats. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles.
ボール回しが早いこと。
Here's Kevin Gillen. He's off on that
Okay.
one. Now the Wizards take it the other way.
And what was more fun to
お、マ
watch
ジか。
last season
ナイ
than
ス
Patrick Beverly checking
歩いてくんな、早く帰ってこい。
Patrick Beverly's energy and fight gave the Clippers a chance every night. Obviously, the Warriors' talent won out, but the Clippers made them work every step of the way.
あー、オッケー、ナイスリ
They
ー
like。to have that one back. That's easy money.
Thomas, it's a wide open look.
あー、どんまいどんまい。
Clippers trail by 7.
あ、やっべ、やらかした。
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
カットできんかなと思ってしに行ったら抜かれた。
Keeps a tight grip on that
まあ、ある
rim
あるや
too
ね。
after the finish. Pass to Miles.
あー、そこはずれないのね。
Outside Thomas. Passes it to Miles. 6 on the shot clock. He tries for
入れ。
3, and the
Okay,
Wizards
nice
hit it from
shoot.
deep.
Nice three.
Start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Beverly the pass to Zubats.
じゃんじゃん。
Shamit with it, guarded by Mahimi. Poke loose.
オッケー、ナイス。
Here is Thomas. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. And Miles kicks to Thomas. And there's the pass to Mahimi. Now here's Thomas.
決めろ。
Takes the 3. No good.
あー、どんまいどんまい。
Attempt there. And so it's Washington.
ただ8点差。
Up 8
いいっすね。
points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside.
今日はシュートがそこそこ入るね。
Production tonight. Right back after this
ア
break.
シストは1個もない。
Paul George had that nasty broken leg back in 2014. He
George.
described what inspired him to come back even.
My inspiration really came from my mother. You know, her dealing with.
強く戻ってインスピレーション。ちょっとよくわからんわ。
Hard to get back and has not disappointed in his
あ
return.
ー、アシストは1個してん
Recovering
のか。
from a devastating injury is never easy, but George's perspective and commitment helped him to overcome it.
完璧やない。スクリーンが完璧だけど、リバウンドが取れなかった。
And when you consider how the Wizards are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, credit their
やばい、それは
anticipation
まずい。
skills on the defensive
これはま
end.
ずい。
They
これは
forced
まずい
a
よ。
number of turnovers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble.
Okay.
So far, they've rolled the
Okay.
dice, and it's paid off.
So on the floor for Washington. Smith is out there with Isaiah Thomas. And there's Ian Mahimi.
Okay, nice shoot.
And it's Wagner in at the 4 spot. And let's catch up
す
with
っ
our
ごいところでパス出したけど、よ
sideline
く取ってくれ
reporter,
た。
Well, Kevin, we know about Lou Williams' story. The 3-time Sixth Man of the Year may be undersized, but he keeps finding angles to score.
惜しい。
Williams said, I can't shoot straight up. I've always played crooked. It's weird, but it's something I've developed, fading away from guys. I have bigger defenders on me, and it's just about creating space.
おー、
Well into his 30s.
決めてきたね、今の。
Will still does it
普通に
as
はたいた
well
と
as
思ったら、
anybody.
普通に取られ
I
て
would
たわ。
totally agree, David. He is always dead. Thank you.
It was a busy rookie season for Landry Shamet. He got off to a hot start in Philadelphia, but was traded near the deadline to the Clippers. Slotted in as a starter there and looked great.
おー、
Tipped, and he recovers it. 3 on the clock.
入れ。あー、まあまあ、時間的に無理だった。おー、ナイスリバウンド。もう一回、ナイスリバウンド。あー、返してもいいよ。
Mahimi down low.
3秒じゃない。あー、ロッキー、ロッキー、ロッキー。
Shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't
ここ2本決めてくれたら嬉しいな。
And
あ、
last year,
変えられた。で、おお、 点差離れてるね。14点差。ナイス、15点差。そしてつくのはポール・ジョージ。
What do you like to see in a team's sixth man?
What I love, Kevin, is a guy that can come off as a sixth man is he doesn't disrupt what's going on with the starters. Also, he's ready. And most of those guys that wins that award, they don't need time to adjust to the game. They come in and make an immediate impact. Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
And that one drops for him.
まだ点差はあるが一本は決めていきたい。
Blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 7 points in the game.
点は決めていかないとまずい。
To injury, he just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
ナイス、危ねえ。
The rim, you have to compete at all times.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
From deep miles.
Don't mind.
He's hold in by Zubats. Zubats has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
ナイス。
That's tipped.
嘘。
Back to Beverly.
今のルーズボール。いい感じだったのにな、今の。すぐにパス出せばよかったな。突っ込んでいいよ。
Lets it go from deep.
Okay.
No good that time. Bradley Beal, he's been the guy making things happen for the Washington Wizards.
あのスティールからパス出せるって言ったら完璧だったな、もう。追い込まれてたしな、角に。
Kevin, thanks. Bradley, great first half for you. Look,
評価 A だったのにな。ルーズボールで一気に下がったな。もったいないな。あ、A マイナスになってんのか。今日なんか平均的にいいね。なんか7ポイント4リバウンド2アシスト 3スティールすごいな。ただそこがないかな、自分の。13、10点か。さすがだな。
Zubats is checked in for Jermichael Green. Reese Harkless comes in for Leonard. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Patrick Beverly.
なんでそこついてんのお前。
We've got Montrezl Harrell. Landry Shamet is out there with Paul George. Then it's Ivica Zubats. And it's Harkless in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
頼むぜ。
And that one's good. Shamet.
トーマス頼むぜ。
Nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Washington leading now by 5. Smith outside. Back to Thomas. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots from 14.
いや悪くはないやろ別に。時間なかったし。
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
カットできたんじゃない今の。
The pass to George. And the layup's good off the glass.
さあ、点取りに行こう。真剣に。
They are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Right side, Thomas.
Okay.
Traffic and lays it in. He's got 9.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
George looking around. Zubats with it. He gives the team some steady offense. Under 10 points a game.
Nice to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump? This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
そっちに行っちゃったか。邪魔しちゃったね。悪いよ。
Out left to the wing. Puts one up from 19.
Okay.
And the Wizards lead by 5.
めちゃめちゃ観客席のとこに行っちゃったよ。
Los Angeles has gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them.
抜かれるな。抜かれるな。
Tipped away.
Okay.
Stolen by Murray.
次
Out to the right wing, Thomas. Harkless with
あ
the
ら
steal.
あらやべ
Pass to Shamet.
おおえぐい今の
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you.
ただまだ3点
That's
差
right, and that's severe punishment
あ
right
るよ
there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
ああ邪魔
Back to Thomas. Smith for three.
ほいお
CJ Myers
あルーズボールファウルか
for Washington.
どんまいです
Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a
なんで僕
17-7
がレラードなんですか
Clippers moving the
スモー
ball
ルフォワー
around.
ドやけんか今
Here's Leonard. Tries again. And
Oh,
oh,
what it?
a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot
あ
two.
俺じゃないんかい
You know, when you look at the MVP race each year, most of the candidates were drafted in the
まあ
top
入るよね
5, but somehow Kawhi lasted to number
最初に
15.
やったワンワンを思い出すね
Two-time defensive
それ
player
に
of
し
the
ても
year. Kawhi
さあ
Leonard
いつの間にか
last
1点
season
差でござい
averaged
ます
27 points a game. That's what you call a two-way player.
And the Clippers making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Shoots a
あや
three.
ばいミスった
It's hauled in
ボ
by
タン間
Los
違えた
Angeles. Kelly's got rebound number
やばいもう
five.
四角押してると思って頑張るしかなかった
Hasn't
今
been
の
able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pocket six.
そうだ追い込んどけうわーそれ入るぞ
Shot. But they get it back. And that one is
Ka-
good from Zubac.
0.3
Has
秒
got the lead up to 1 now for the Clippers. And as we finish the third quarter,
いや3クォーターで1点差はまずい
Clippers lead by
クォーターで
1.
1
And
点
we're
差は
coming
まずい怖いね
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
アシストオブザゲー
And I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off
なんかアシストオブザゲームにしてはなんか
making duties
薄い
with this much skill.
Very
内容が薄い
unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this
Hi,
fourth
so-
quarter promises to be a good one. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. CJ Miles is out there.
あー無理あーぶねえよく通った
That one falls.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And so George will bring it up for the Clippers. It's a one-point game.
やばい
A three ball. Rebounded by the Wizards. Bryant's got 4 rebounds in this game. In
OK
transition, here come the
ナイス
Wizards.
パス
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look.
Ziggy.
Not always the case these days.
Outside, George. Miles against Green. Pass to Beverly.
いけスクリーンな
6 on the shot clock. And the Clippers miss again.
It's almost like he's trying to make things
あ悪い
hard
パ
on
ス
himself.
出せんかっ
He's
たそれ
just
は
gotta slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Here's Thomas. Let's it
あー
go
マジか
from
抜けてなかった
And it's off the back rim, no good. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it
Go back.
around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
やばい
Here's the floater. And
OK
it's Beverly missing.
次
The struggle is real. He's been way off
So
with
go.
his shot all evening long.
OK ナイスシュー
Good. And the Wizards lead by 5.
And the crisp
さっき
passing
からナイスシューしか言ってない気
open
がする
things
な
up for
俺
them offensively.
かやべ
Right side, George. Nice D from Bryant.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection.
So,
at
boy,
its
get out the name
finest.
out.
The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
入れ
Puts up a 3.
か
Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. LA's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
ーいやーボール上手
George.
か
They need this one. Oh. Zubats. Some solid defense from Bryant. Wizards leading by 5. Leonard brings the double team.
Okay.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Okay, let's shoot.
The first one falls.
よし、入るぞ。
Hachimura, he's checked in for
入った、ナイスシュート。オッケー、完璧。なんか久しぶりに2本入った気がする。
John Wall subbed in for Isaiah Thomas. Clippers shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net.
目標20点。
Outside, George trying to break that ice cold streak. That one goes. Count it.
In the mid-range jumper,
メンバーチェンジはなさそう。
comfort zone. When he isn't blowing by guys and finishing at the rim, he's knocking that one down with consistency.
It's Wall.
OK、完璧。OK、ナイス。いいスクリーンだった。
And that's 15 points for John Wall.
俺のスクリーン、いいスクリーンだった。そっちか。レナードちゃんね。ボールを、OK！ ナイスブロック。あざーす。ブロックが完璧すぎた、今のは。完璧すぎるブロックだったな。リプレイを見たい。リプレイを見たい。どれだっけ？こっちか。完璧すぎるブロックをリプレイで見たい。これどうやって引くんだっけ？こうか。こうやって、後ろからブロックしちゃうっていう。まさかの後ろからブロックしちゃうっていう。いいね。いいサムネイル。いいサムネイルだ。こうかな。これ大爆笑だな。マジ大爆笑なんだけど、今の。あのファイナル MVP をブロックしたクリボーですよ。
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Entered on the wing.
スクリーンが来そう。
Shoots it up.
あら、すり抜けた。
The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. And that one's good. Hachimura.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes.
ありがとう、いいシュートです。
Bounce pass from Beverly.
邪魔。
Entered on the wing.
やば。それは入るよね。さすがにそれは入れてくるよね。
Also an awareness just takes what the defense allows.
Ball passes to Beal.
レナードのディフェンス勝て。
Back to Wall. Beal finds Wall.
やばい。
The shot from 20 feet away.
どんまい。
It's hauled in by Zubats.
ここでこいつを止めなければならない。
Rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
やば。
Leonard. And he lays it straight in. Leonard's got 9 points.
止めれないこいつ。マジで止めれないんだけど。
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
変えられるかな、さすがに。そうね。多分もう最後まで出ないでしょう。おお、またアシストザゲーム。まだあんのか。アシストザゲーム僕だったんだけど。
Returning to Southern Cal, where he grew up, was a big part of his decision. The big surprise was how Kawhi was out recruiting other stars behind the scenes.
Okay, shot.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Washington.
Fantastic play from the bench.
And this team has great depth.
Okay, 今日いいね。今日調子いいよ。
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And so they win their first game.
あと2点決めたいね。
It's a 2-game season series.
1分あったらってところはある実際。
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Wall.
Active.
まあ15点差なら。
You may have gambled a bit, but sometimes you have to take chances to make plays, and he did that tonight.
Now the pass to Wagner. Inside.
わ、入らなかった。やばいやばい、それはまずい。なんか嫌な音楽流れるね。このスローテンポ好きじゃないんだけど。
Outside, George from deep three-point range.
Deep 3 points.
Washington with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as
ゆっくりだね。最後の1点、俺が決めたいところではあるが。
It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
あ、決まらなかった。あ、やばい。
Now Beverly.
まあ勝ったからいいでしょう。よし。結構ディフェンスが良かったかな。結構ブロックしたっしょ今日。レナードのブロックしたところは完璧だった。
For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K.
アシストザゲームだったからね。あ、危なかった。なんかあんまバッチポイントあんま、ディフェンスすげえ。あ、そうか。スティールからの自分の速攻がなかったね。いや、大活躍だったね。どこ見てんの？ Thank you. ポストゲームショー
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hey again, everybody. Ernie Johnson. I got Shaq here. Got Kenny the Jet here. Standing by on headset near the locker room, right down the hall, around the corner. We get a chance to catch up with our post-game guest.
Hey, it's Shaq. You guys stomped that team, and I mean literally. Wasn't even close. When did you realize this game was yours to lose?
なんて、この試合は負けると気づくのはいつ？そういう考え方しちゃいけない。
Hey man, I think the key for us was to never get comfortable having the lead. Treat the game as it was dead heat.
映像やけんかいな。なんか、
as soon as we let
荒
the
く
gas
感
put
じ
it
る
against
な、
a
俺
team
の
like
せい。
that, boom,
俺の気
your
のせい。
advantage is gone. So we didn't feel like we had the game until it was obvious, too late. You know what I'm saying? For them to come back.
Man, wow.
And thanks for joining us this evening, folks. We've reached the end of our broadcast, sadly. For Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith, this is Ernie Johnson. Farewell.
Thank you. 奥広奥広いね今の。何を言ってるの？腹減った。ハングリーハングリー。
Okay, so how do you think that one went, Hornet?
Give it a solid B minus.
B minus?
B minus.
Man, he was great. He had some really interesting insights.
It wasn't his fault. You gotta up the spice level of your questions, bro. Where's the heat?
Okay, I'm gonna work on that, Hornet. Thanks for your honest feedback. Appreciate it.
Rank up the heat, baby!
Baby! 終わりか。スタメンはまだですか？いい働きをしたんと思うんですけど、スタメンはまだでございますでしょうか。じゃあ、ということで、今日も活躍しましたね。まあね、ちょっとレナードを思いっきりブロックしてやったんでね、後ろから。あれはファールじゃないかと若干思う俺はいるが。まあそこら辺は置いといて、今日は勝ったんでよかったと思います。ということで今回はこれにいただきたいと思います。さようなら。